Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, starting with the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome to all of you in our new series of Introduction to Cybersecurity. I am your instructor, Ahmed Malik, and I am very excited at this moment as we are advancing on the way of success step by step. And your appreciation encourages us to take all these steps. Many people ask why we are offering this free certification program. The answer is very simple: for the betterment of your career. Special thanks to network professional team working day and night just to see you successful in your career and life. You can find free video lectures on hundreds of YouTube channels, but you cannot find any single organization who is offering complete free training, free videos, free certification, and even free exam discount vouchers. I request to all of you, make this program successful through your participation. Now let's come to the point. Our today's lecture is about what is cybersecurity and why we need cybersecurity. Who is our target audience? How many jobs are available in the market? What is our certification track in cybersecurity? And finally, what we will learn through this course of Introduction to Cybersecurity, what is its duration, and how many modules and exams are there in this course. Is there any certificate at the end of this course? The first point is need for cybersecurity. Cybersecurity has become the need of every organization or an individual who is using internet for study, online working, and entertainment. There is no age limit. It's equally important for every age or every person, and it's very important to get the basic knowledge of cybersecurity for everyone. The second point is, can cybersecurity help us in our career? The answer is yes. Not helping us in our career. On the other hand, it has become the ultimate need for our better career in any field of life, like medical, engineering, e-commerce, automobile, electric and electronics. Even teaching without cyber security and without IT trainings is not possible, as you know. According to an international survey, it was found that the global cybersecurity workforce will have more than 1.5 million unfilled positions at the end of 2020. And the jobs will also be highly paid and highly valuable, as cybersecurity is rated top 3 in top 10 highly paid and highly demanding skills. This course is designed and launched in collaboration with Cisco, as we are Cisco authorized networking academy, and it has 3 levels. The first level is Introduction to Cybersecurity. The second level is Cybersecurity Essentials, and the third level is Cyber CCNA Cyber Ops, which is an associate level certification also. Our first two levels, level 1 and 2, are absolutely free, while we will provide a free discount voucher for third level as well. Through this course, we will explore about the cyber trends, threats, and staying safe in cyberspace and protecting personal and organizational data, which is the main objective of this course. If we discuss about its benefits, we will learn how to protect your personal data and privacy online and in social media, and why more and more IT jobs require cybersecurity awareness and understanding. If I discuss about the main components of this course, there are 5 modules in this course. There is interactive and instructional content which makes this course more interesting. There are 8 activities and 7 lab exercises that reinforce learning. There are 4 quizzes and 1 final exam. There are links to related resources, and there is a complete series of recorded video lectures who will help you or support you to learn and understand and get certified in this course. Here you can see that there are some important changes and new topics which are added in this new version of cybersecurity. As there are different versions, and which version we are going to discuss, that is latest one, 2.5 or 2.1. Here we will discuss, here you can see some topics are added like recent security breach examples, adding newly discovered wireless network security vulnerabilities, updating new international standards for passwords, improving course structure caters to public audience, removing irrelevant content and terminologies, and simplifying certification references. Also improving accessibility complaint to WCAG 2.0, also bug fixes and link refreshes, and refer to release notes for details. These are the 5 topic or 5 modules or chapters which are the part of this course. Our first chapter is the need for cybersecurity. Chapter 2 is about attacks, concepts, and techniques being used in security. Chapter number 3 is about protecting your data and privacy. Chapter number 4 is protecting about organizational data. And chapter 5 is about will your future be in cybersecurity. Here is some detail about your chapter number 1 or your module 1. In this module, we will learn what cybersecurity is and why the demand for cybersecurity professionals is growing. We will also learn what your online identity and data is, where it is, and why it is interest to cyber criminals. What organizational data is and why it must be protected. We also learn what cyber warfare is and why organizations, nations, and governments need cybersecurity professionals to protect their citizens and infrastructure. In our chapter 2 or module 2, we will learn how a cyber professional analyzes a cyber attack, means discussing about after attack. In this module, we will also learn about security vulnerabilities and different types of vulnerabilities and many different types of malwares like virus, worm, Trojan horse, and so on. We will learn about the techniques used by attackers to infiltrate a system. We will learn about the characteristics and operations of a cyber attack. Also learn about the trends or new trends you can say in the cyber threat landscape. In our chapter 3, we will become aware of your personal devices and data. We will discuss some tips and protecting your personal devices and data by creating strong passwords and using wireless network safety. Authentication techniques helping you maintain your data securely with tips about what to do and what not to do on online. We know what we should do in our practical life, but what we do not know what we should do on online, what we should see and what we should not see, what or which website we should which is protected and which one is not protected. Protecting devices from threats and safeguarding your privacy. In our chapter 4 or module 4, we will learn about the technologies, processes, and best practices used when protecting an organization's network. We will learn about equipment, data, and commonly used security terms such as botnet, kill chain, the behavior-based attacks, ransomware attack, and many more different types of attacks like DOS, DDoS, man in the middle, and so on. We will know about Cisco's approach to cybersecurity using a CSIRT team and a security playbook. Techniques for protecting organizations from cyber attacks, and we will also learn about some international organizations who are working for security and trying to make our this environment secure for us. The behavior-based approach to cybersecurity, and we learn about Cisco's approach to cybersecurity. And finally, in our module 4, we will explore educational paths to world certification with the Cisco Networking Academy, NetAcad. Means we will learn what path we should adopt to become certified in cybersecurity. Although there are some different lines in security like your network security, your information security, we will guide about all these tracks to you in this course. Through this course, we will understand the legal and ethical issues in cybersecurity, and we will also explore the opportunities for pursuing an education and a career in cybersecurity. Thanks to all of you. I hope you will enjoy our this course and it will be very useful in your career. Stay tuned and wait for next lecture, and also subscribe our channel as you can be updated automatically about our new videos. Thanks and goodbye.